Hello and welcome back, and today we are in The Sims 4 and we are doing a speed build. I decided to do a little, I almost call it a mini tower using some of the new items we got from the Castle Estate kit. I love building smaller homes. This is of course not considered a small home because it's too big. It is a 1 bedroom. It is very expensive. I used all expensive stuff and fit what I could. Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. I try to keep, I've said before, I'm not good at landscaping, so I'm still trying to figure that out. It did take me forever to figure out what I really wanted to do. So yes, I almost used everything that was new to the game, except some stuff that I had to fix. And then, yep, so I am going around. I was like, ooh, no. Then I used those. I thought that looked cool. It looked like a little tower. I could have probably made it taller, but you do get a small bedroom. The bedroom is quite small. You get a small bathroom. It's like there's not a lot of room in this. It's almost qualified at a small home. And then here's me trying to figure out how to landscape. Like I said, I'm not good. I did a pond. I wish it was circular. I don't even know how to do that. But then I figured out when I was watching this how to do it. So it's trying to put it like in the woods. Try not to make the trees so uniform, but that's kind of hard. So I kind of played around, and then I realized I didn't have windows, so I had to move all of that. That stinks. Then I was trying to figure out here how to do a pond, but I figured it out. I made it really, really deep for some reason, and then put some plants around it. Like I want the pond looking pretty. I wish I would have done some different things to it. I don't know if it's necessarily the best. I was trying to figure out some trees to go around it. Yes, like I said, landscaping, and it wasn't about that. It was just more about the tower. I think I qualified this as a rental, so I think that would be a fun little vacation rental, like to bring in the story in your gameplay to kind of like a vacation. There we go. I couldn't even think of the word. Yes, so the colors and I kept the colors very the same on the inside and the same floor. I wanted to make sure I used everything that the game offered, and I think I am in the Midnight Hollow. I thought that was a perfect one of like the different trees and stuff around it. I came close to deleting those columns. I don't know if I should have put them. And then of course I had to use 2 ladders because there was no room for extra stairs. So down on the first floor, you'll see it is a small kitchen, and then you have a small living room. And I played around with the floor, thought it was too dark, and then I used a lot of Midnight Hollow because I think a lot of that gothic feel. This is supposed to be not really an older castle, just a castle. So yes, I did play around to figure out. There's me trying to figure out. I hate those big those open doors. Those drive me crazy. I moved it out the way so I could see, and then try to use like old style cabinets to make it look good. And so yes, that's what I did there on the first floor, as you can see. And then and my kids are playing, so if you hear that, that's them. And then I decided to use smaller ones. I just think they look better with the smaller ones, so I had to fix it. And of course all the windows are from the new pack. So yes, and then at the living room, I think the living room is nice. There's not a lot of room in it. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be very small. And I couldn't figure out the TV because of the wall and it's a small home. It's not supposed to be very big. Like I said 500 times before. Yep. So I'm working on trying to figure out, so yep, not a lot, just enough to do what you need to do to get your stuff done. And then I try to use a table, but too big. So I decided to use that. Hopefully, we're going to move on to the second floor in just a little bit. But I put a runner. I never done that, but I was like, oh, I don't want it touching. And then I did have to I put those same lights. I usually use the same lights throughout, just because it's easier and I don't have to bother doing it. So yes, the bedroom, I try to pick like a queen kind of bed thing. Oh my gosh, my kids are playing with their baby gate. But yes, and then I was like, I'm going to have to move the room out a little bit, and that's what I did. So, and then I put a nice little book. No, I didn't. No, I don't remember what I did actually, but yes. But I think a very cool vacation home would be fun to do this, like play a gameplay as of a vacation. There's a bathroom, only enough room for a bathtub and a toilet, just to get the job done. But yeah. And then no wall. I didn't do any kind of decorations on the walls. I'm just not good at it. I think if you want it, you should be able to kind of do that. And then I was trying to put a bookshelf. I think I ended up having to delete the bookshelf in order to do a, no, I didn't. I did not. Never mind. I just moved it. And then I didn't put much up there. I didn't want a lot up there. I played around with stuff I wanted, but I just put some benches, and I thought a really pretty, a telescope would be pretty to look out. That would be really pretty. So guys, I hopefully you enjoyed this speed build, this small speed build. Let me know if you'd like me to do another small speed build. I'm not good at the big ones. And I will see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed, and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.